What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to give you 4 things you can do if you are struggling to find the motivation to go to the gym after work. And stay tuned for the end. I'll give you a bonus. It won't be for everyone, but I got you. All right, number 1, packing a gym bag the night before work with everything you need. Whether it be shorts, pants, your t-shirt, hoodie, sneakers, pre-workout, whatever you need. Can't tell you how many times I've gone home after work and not gone to the gym. But when I started going straight from work, I left myself no choice but to just go there. So that may or may not help you. Sometimes you might need to go home for whatever reason, but if you can, just go straight from work, so that way you can just get it done, get home, do whatever you need to do after that. And number 2, make sure you eat a nice meal, preferably a good amount of carbs. Don't overeat, but eat something well enough, something you know that won't upset your stomach. I normally eat about 2 hours before I go to the gym. That usually holds me over. If I'm here, my go-to, if I need something like real quick, is a Rice Krispie treat. Right? Just having food in your system and having those carbs, the energy to help you keep going makes huge difference. I know a lot of people who come to the gym, they haven't eaten in hours and they look like shit, not gonna lie. They feel like shit, and it shows in their lifts, on their performance. So it's something you definitely want to incorporate to help you motivate you, whatever, to go to the gym after work. So, and number 3, tell yourself there is no other option. There's no, oh, I'll go home first. There's no, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You know what? Chances are you're going to say the same thing tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Before you know it, you're never going to go. So just tell yourself there's no other option. You're going no matter what. You'll do whatever you have to do after what you need to do. Okay? I mean, if there's an emergency, obviously, you got to do what you got to do. But if you just tell yourself there's no other option, then it's just that much easier to make it to the gym. Let's get it. All right, and number 4, try to imagine the feeling you'll have after a workout. I know after every workout I have, I feel a little better, a little more energetic. I just feel good. You know, that feeling you get when you do something that has purpose. If you've ever worked out, then you know what feeling I'm talking about. So, if you can picture or just imagine that feeling you'll have after the workout, it'll make it that much easier to even want to go to the gym. You know, once you build that habit, you know, you'll be chasing that feeling. There's nothing like it. You know, you feel pretty good, even on your bad days. Even if I have a shitty day, I'll just force myself to go to the gym, knowing that I'll feel just a little better. Still feel shitty, but a little less shitty. So, if you just remember that, you'll be pretty well off. So, yeah.
Yo, my bad. I fucking like bumped into your elbow. I was like, you're so fucking bigger.
Hey, yo. Pause.
I'm so much bigger, right? Make sure you don't cut that out.
Nah, he's not. He's not.
That's why you got to be real quiet around New York dudes just general.
All right, and bonus. This may only apply to a few people with few jobs. But at some point, I work at night, so at some point, I take naps before I even go to the gym, like a power nap, 20, 30 minutes before I even go. And I can't tell you how much that helps. Helps boost that little bit of energy. So not everyone might be able to do this, but if you're able to, it helps a lot. So, well, that is it for today's session. Just did 20 minutes of the Stairmaster, trying to cut a little weight before Japan next month. Stay tuned for those vlogs. They're going to be pretty sick. First time in Japan. Check that out on my other channel. I'll put the link in the description, but it's at Adam Holdwin. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want more videos like this, then hit that subscribe button. It would help me out a lot. Remember, stay focused.